Welcome back to Liverpool Talk Daily. Today we've got the latest updates of your beloved club Liverpool. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of breaking news. Let's get started.
Introduction. A story that shook Anfield and the football world. In modern top-level football, news comes and goes every day. However, some stories arrive with such force that they shake supporters' emotions, spark intense debate, and even reshape how a club's history is perceived. In recent days, a story has spread rapidly across social media, and certain media outlets claiming that Liverpool FC have already sacked Mohamed Salah, one of the most important and beloved players in the club's recent history. Although these reports have not been officially confirmed by Liverpool's management, they immediately divided fans. Some believed the story, others strongly rejected it, while many demanded clear explanations. Has Mohamed Salah really been dismissed? Could this mark the end of his remarkable journey at Liverpool? Or is this simply another rumour designed to attract attention and generate online traffic? This article aims to deeply analyse these claims, drawing on Salah's legacy at Liverpool, the changes currently taking place within the club, his relationship with the club's hierarchy, and the potential consequences, if such a decision were ever to be confirmed, on Liverpool's future and on football more broadly. Mohamed Salah, the player who transformed Liverpool's history. To fully understand the weight of these rumours, it is essential to look back at Mohamed Salah's impact at Liverpool FC since his arrival at Anfield. Salah joined Liverpool in 2017 from AS Roma. At the time, some observers doubted his ability, largely because of his underwhelming spell at Chelsea earlier in his career. However, within a very short period, Salah transformed himself into Liverpool's most lethal weapon, becoming one of Europe's most prolific goal scorers. Across different seasons, Salah finished as the Premier League's top scorer on multiple occasions, played a key role in Liverpool's UEFA Champions League triumph, helped the club win the Premier League after a 30-year wait, became a global symbol of Liverpool F. For many supporters, Mohamed Salah was not just a player, he was a brand, a source of pride, and the face of Liverpool's modern era. New changes at Liverpool, a new vision and its impact on senior players. In recent years, Liverpool have undergone significant changes. Managerial transitions, shifts in club leadership, and a new long-term vision have introduced fresh challenges. Reports have suggested that Liverpool are aiming to reduce reliance on aging players, rebuild around younger talent, prioritise intensity, pace, and long-term sustainability. Within this context, the futures of senior figures such as Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk, and Trent Alexander-Arnold have been frequently discussed. Despite Salah continuing to score goals and deliver strong performances, some analysts argue that his increasing age and the natural decline that follows peak years have contributed to speculation about tensions between him and the club's hierarchy. Contracts, wages, and the source of the rumours. One of the main drivers behind the rumours of Salah's departure has been contract and wage-related issues. Mohamed Salah is among the highest-paid players at Liverpool. Reports have claimed that Salah has sought improved contract terms. Liverpool want to reduce financial pressure on the wage bill. Contract negotiations have not progressed smoothly. These factors have led some to believe that the club may be considering a drastic decision to part ways with the player, despite how difficult and controversial such a move would be. What does sacking really mean in football? It is important to clarify what the term sacking means in the context of professional football. In reality, elite players are rarely sacked like ordinary employees. Most departures involve mutual contract termination or a transfer to another club. Therefore, when reports claim that Liverpool have sacked Mohamed Salah, many experts interpret this as strong language that may actually mean he has been placed on the transfer list. He has been informed that he is no longer central to the club's future plans, or that discussions about an exit are nearing completion. The fans' reaction, anger, sadness, and distrust among Liverpool supporters. These rumours have triggered mixed emotion. Another news, his attack. He has not only been a goal scorer, but also a source of victories, belief, and a symbol of a new era at Liverpool. Every trophy the club has won in recent years has carried Salah's name within the statistics, the performances, and the decisive moments that shaped history. The Egyptian forward has now spent more than 7 years as a pillar of the team, scoring goals that helped Liverpool return to the top level in both European and English football. However, as time passes and changes take place in the technical leadership, Salah's story at Anfield has begun to reach one of its most delicate chapters. The words "Salah left behind" before departing for the Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, were not ordinary words. They were full of meaning, forcing Arne Slot and Liverpool's hierarchy to reflect deeply as the January transfer window approaches. Liverpool rise again, but the Salah question remains. After a difficult period, Liverpool have climbed back to 5th place in the Premier League table. This recovery came after a series of positive results that restored confidence among the Reds and revived hopes of closing the gap on leaders such as Arsenal and Manchester City. Yet despite the improved results, the Mohamed Salah situation never disappeared. Instead, it grew into something bigger than a simple footballing issue, extending into the relationship between the player and the head coach. The beginning of tension. Salah and Slot in public view. During Liverpool's struggles, matters worsened when Arne Slot made the surprising decision to leave Salah on the bench. This choice shocked fans, the media, and football analysts alike. What followed was a public disagreement between the coach and the club's iconic player. Salah did not hide his dissatisfaction, while Slot insisted that his decision was based purely on tactical and technical reasons. This situation increased. Pressure on the new manager. Internal tension within the squad, anxiety among fans who feared it could signal Salah's eventual exit from Liverpool, returned to the starting 11 and a response on the pitch. After intense discussions behind closed doors, Salah was restored to the starting lineup. In Liverpool's 2-0 victory over Brighton on December 13th, Salah did not score, but he provided an assist that proved crucial. That assist meant more than just numbers. It was an answer to Salah's critics, a message to the manager, proof that he remains vital to the team. A historic milestone. Salah writes his name in bold letters. That assist took Mohamed Salah to 277 goal contributions, goals and assists, for Liverpool. This achievement made him the player with the highest goal involvement for a single club in Premier League history. Salah chose to mark this moment on social media as he left Anfield for AFCON. He did not say much, but his message was clear. I'm still here. I still have something to give. Those words placed Arne Slot under serious pressure as he considers his decisions ahead of the January transfer window. Salah's legacy, numbers that will not fade. Since joining Liverpool in 2017, 250 goals, 117 assists, 421 appearances. These statistics confirm that Salah's impact at Liverpool cannot be judged over a short period. They represent years of consistency, dedication, and decisive contributions. His trophies include 2 Premier League titles, 1 Champions League title, several domestic trophies. And despite being 33 years old, many still believe that Mohamed Salah has not yet finished making his mark at Liverpool. In top-level football, there are moments when the relationship between a player and a coach is tested to its limits. What happened at Anfield between Mohamed Salah and Arne Slot became a prime example of how changes in management can unsettle even the most key players. Although Salah had long been considered a cornerstone of Liverpool, when Arne Slot decided to leave him on the bench, it changed the perception of everything. What started as a tactical issue quickly became one of relationships, trust, and the vision for the future. Benched, a decision that shook the fans. When Salah was unexpectedly left on the bench, many Liverpool fans reacted strongly. On social media, debates quickly escalated. Some argued that Slot was disrespecting Salah's legacy. Others insisted no player is bigger than the team. Some questioned whether this was a sign that Salah no longer had a place in the new project. For Salah, his reaction was measured. He was displeased with the decision and did not hide it. This fueled growing speculation in the media about tensions behind the scenes, intense discussions behind closed doors. After that match, credible reports confirmed that there were serious discussions between Salah, Arne Slot, and the club's management. The talks were intense and included strong exchanges of words, clarifying roles and positions, attempting to repair a relationship that had begun to fracture. Slot wanted to emphasize that every decision is made with the team's best interests